Hello and welcome to another video. This is the first episode of the story in which the council decides to secretly train a young blonde following the Kyubi attack. 10 years after the attack, the Umbu joined the ranks while wearing a kitsune mask. Now, 12 years later, the Umbu wishes to face his own genin team and remove the mask. Please like and subscribe to show your support. Let's get the show started. Shinta, who's a shifty businessman with a shady reputation. He's paranoid because someone's gunning for him. His bodyguard, Kusagi Kiro, an A-rank ninja, is keeping an eye on him. Kiro and his bro Shuro used to be with the Cloud Village but went rogue after snagging a fancy jutsu scroll. They've climbed the ninja ranks and are now Shinta's top guards after ditching their old gig for more cash. The original plan was to take Shinta out for a rival, Gatu, but Shinta offered even more dough to switch sides. Things are tense because Gatu's now got Konoha in the loop, possibly sending Ninja to deal with Shinta. Kiro's not too worried about a big fight, but he's baffled by how jumpy Shinta is. The man's acting like he's expecting the Hokage himself to show up. So, Kiro, the big-shot ninja, is on guard duty, but when he peeks out the window, he sees something that makes his jaw drop: copy ninja Kakashi from Konoha. Kakashi, known for his spiky gray hair, mask, and the orange book he's always reading, is a legendary A-rank jonin with a Sharingan eye that lets him copy any jutsu he sees. Kiro's freaked out because Kakashi is a top-tier ninja who could wipe the floor with him and his brother Shuro. Before Kiro can even act, Shuro's giving him grief about fleeing. Kiro punches him to get his attention and insists they need to escape. They head for the exit, only to find every guard knocked out without a sound, and worse, an Umbu member, one with a kitsune mask, the signature of the Demon of Konoha, is waiting for them. Kiro realizes they're in deep trouble and that their situation is beyond dire. Shuro's confused but Kiro knows they're up against some serious ninja firepower and they've got to get out fast. Kiro, the ninja bodyguard, fills Shinta in on the Demon of Konoha, a notorious Umbu member who's been making waves in the ninja world. This guy, known for his kitsune mask, is feared and respected for his efficiency and power. Kiro explains that the demon's missions are always completed, and he's gained a reputation for being a deadly opponent. Then, they spot the demon chilling in Shinta's office, casually reading a book and lounging with his legs up on the desk. He coolly identifies Kiro and Shuro, detailing their crimes and suggesting their ninja rank is lower than they might think. When Shuro demands to know why the demon is there, the response is chilling: they volunteered for the job, and the reason? Shinta's shady dealings with Orochimaru, the infamous rogue ninja. Kiro and Shuro are stunned. Shinta's deal with Orochimaru has triggered this serious response from Konoha. The demon reveals he's there for revenge. As Kiro tries to process this, Shuro, not one to take orders well, decides to attack. He throws kunai at the demon, hitting him directly in the chest. The demon slumps back, but it's unclear if he's out of commission or just playing dead. Kiro's in shock as he finds out the Demon of Konoha was just a clone. His brother Shuro, ready to escape with Shinta, gets a fatal surprise: a sword thrust through his throat. Kiro watches helplessly as Shuro dies, his brother's last moments filled with terror. The real Umbu walks in, stepping over Shuro's body, and tells Kiro he didn't want to kill them but had no choice after Shuro's attack. Kiro, fueled by revenge, decides to fight. He unleashes his lightning lash attack, but the Umbu counters with a Rasengan, easily overpowering Kiro's lightning. Kiro is stunned and quickly taken out by the Umbu's blade. Meanwhile, Shinta, witnessing the carnage, tries to flee but collapses in shock when he sees Kakashi waiting for him. Kakashi casually greets Shinta while the Umbu finishes up his tasks. They then discuss if Shinta will have any useful information, setting the stage for the next move. Kakashi and the Umbu, the Demon of Konoha, prep Shinta for a rough interrogation session with Ibiki. They jump out of the window with Shinta over Kakashi's shoulder and head back to Konoha at lightning speed. During the trip, Kakashi notices his companion, usually cheerful, is unusually quiet. They chat about whether the Umbu might get his own team soon, with Kakashi giving some encouraging words about teaching, which cheers up the Umbu. Few years passed back in Konoha, Hokage Hiruzen Sarutobi reflects on the village's prosperity and the sacrifice of his successor, Minato, who used his own son to save the village from the Kyuubi. Hiruzen struggles with the memories of that night and the harsh reactions from the council, who even suggested killing the young hero, Naruto. Hiruzen's thoughts are heavy with the weight of past decisions and their impact on the village's future. The village was still reeling from the aftermath of the Kyuubi attack, with fires blazing and wounded being tended to. The council meeting was tense, with Sarutobi desperately arguing that the newborn, Naruto, was just a child and not the demon everyone feared. The non-shinobi elders were adamant about killing Naruto, driven by fear and anger. Sarutobi's only hope lay with a few of the shinobi elders who were more level-headed. Nara Shikaku, known for his intelligence, questioned why they were so afraid of a mere child, while Aburame Shibi pointed out that the seal alone wasn't proof that Naruto was the demon. Yamenka Inoichi, youthful and passionate, vehemently defended Naruto, insisting that Minato wouldn't have sacrificed his life and son for such a purpose. As the argument raged on, Sarutobi, though worried, kept his eyes on the sleeping child. Hyuga Hayashi, usually vocal, remained silent and focused on Naruto. Sarutobi's concern spiked when Hayashi approached the basket where Naruto lay, prompting cries from the council to act. However, Hayashi's intent was not revenge but rather a deep, contemplative gaze at the innocent child. Danzo's challenge to use Naruto as a weapon was met with strong opposition from Sarutobi, who was adamant that Minato's son would not be exploited in such a way. Danzo's cold, calculating nature contrasted sharply with Sarutobi's protective stance, and it was evident that the old wounds and power struggles within the council were coming to the forefront. Hayashi's suggestion to train Naruto rather than using him as a weapon or discarding him sparked further debate. Hayashi argued that training Naruto could turn him into a valuable asset for the village, potentially following in his father's footsteps and contributing positively to Konoha's future. This approach resonated with some, who saw the potential for Naruto to be a symbol of hope and renewal rather than a tool of vengeance or a burden. Fugaku Uchiha's dismissive comments about using Naruto as a pawn highlighted the deep-seated animosity between the Uchiha clan and the rest of the village. His scornful attitude toward Hayashi's proposal added fuel to the already heated argument, revealing the deep divisions within the council. Sarutobi, recognizing the critical nature of the decision at hand, knew that any choice made would have lasting repercussions. The decision to train or kill Naruto would shape the future of Konoha and the boy's life in ways that were both profound and irreversible. As the arguments continued, Sarutobi felt the weight of responsibility heavy on his shoulders. The future of the village and the child who bore the legacy of Minato and Kushina was now in the balance. After some time in Hokage office, Sarutobi settled back into his chair as Hayashi took his seat, a look of curiosity crossing his face. Hayashi had always been a man of few words, but when he spoke, his words carried weight. Sarutobi could tell that this request would be significant. "Of course, Hayashi," Sarutobi said, puffing on his pipe thoughtfully. "What is it that you need?" Hayashi's expression grew serious, and he took a moment to gather his thoughts before speaking. "It concerns Naruto." Sarutobi's interest piqued immediately. "What about him?" Hayashi leaned forward slightly, his gaze steady. "As you know, Naruto has grown remarkably over the years, far surpassing our expectations. He has shown incredible dedication and skill, and his reputation as an Umbu speaks volumes." Sarutobi nodded in agreement, acknowledging Naruto's achievements. "Yes, he has become quite the exceptional shinobi." Hayashi continued, "Recently, there have been multiple requests from various clan heads for Naruto to take on a team of his own as a Jonin sensei. He has been given the chance to become a leader, and while he is eager for this opportunity, I believe that it is crucial for him to be guided properly. Sarutobi furrowed his brow, sensing the weight of Hayashi's words. You have concerns about him leading a team? Hayashi nodded. Naruto is strong and capable, but leading a team is a significant responsibility. I believe he will need additional support and guidance to handle this role effectively. His experience has been mostly within the realm of covert operations and missions that require a different set of skills compared to those needed for training and leading a team. Sarutobi sighed, understanding Hayashi's perspective. You're concerned about his readiness to balance leadership with his own personal growth and the potential challenges of managing a team of his peers. Hayashi's gaze was earnest. Exactly. Naruto's heart is in the right place, but he may face difficulties being taken seriously by younger shinobi who are close to his own age. Furthermore, the emotional weight of being responsible for the safety and development of his students might affect him deeply, especially given his past. Sarutobi leaned back, deep in thought. Hayashi's insight was invaluable. Naruto's background and the expectations placed upon him were unique, and the potential for conflict or struggle in this new role was something Sarutobi had to carefully consider. I appreciate your concern, Hayashi, Sarutobi said finally. What do you propose as a solution? Hayashi's expression softened slightly. I suggest a period of mentorship and observation. Before Naruto is assigned his own team, perhaps he could work under an experienced Jonin sensei to gain first-hand experience in leadership and teaching. This would provide him with a smoother transition and a better understanding of what is required of him. Additionally, having another perspective could help him grow into the role more effectively. Sarutobi considered this thoughtfully. It was a balanced approach that could ensure Naruto was well prepared for the responsibilities of leading a team. It also showed Hayashi's continued dedication to ensuring Naruto's success and well-being. That is a sound proposal, Sarutobi agreed. I will take your recommendation into account and discuss it with the relevant parties. We will ensure that Naruto receives the support he needs while preparing for his role as a Jonin sensei. Hayashi nodded, a look of relief crossing his face. Thank you, Hokage-sama. I believe this will be in the best interest of both Naruto and the village. Sarutobi extended his hand once more in gratitude. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Hayashi. Your insight is always appreciated. As Hayashi left the Hokage's office, Sarutobi resumed his contemplation. The path forward for Naruto was crucial, and ensuring he was well prepared for the challenges ahead was essential for both his future and the future of Konoha. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more content. Support the original author by clicking their profile link in the pinned comment of the first video of this series. They deserve the love. Want early access and exclusive content? Join my Patreon community, link below. Your support fuels these videos. Drop a comment with your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay entertained, stay safe.